Hello, um, welcome back to my crochet channel. This weekend I started working on this kind of lacy pattern. I was just experimenting here and there, and then I found this pattern on Pinterest, and so I got to working, and I started with a thinner yarn, and it really wasn't that visible. This is kind of that earlier version, and so I thought maybe I can try it in a thicker yarn, but it's still like lace weight. And then I sort of set that aside, and then I started this pattern. The other thing is that you have to know how many stitches or how long you need the pattern to be, the piece to be, because I was looking at this and I was like, how do you even go? Do you just go down and then switch over and go back and then go down? It turns out that you have to sort of do this step ladder first, and then once you reach to your end point, you're gonna go back all the way to the end. And so I kind of ended up here, and I started going back down the ladder, and so this is my start over on this end over here. And so as an experimental piece, it's interesting to learn it, and that way if I'm ever working on a project in the future, I can sort of reference this video and go from there. So you start with I believe it's a chain of 4 and then a chain of 5, which halfway through the end I did a chain of 6. So I kind of changed that. I felt like this is they're kind of small and here, but then if it at a chain of 6 you have more space. And then so chain of 5 or 6, however you want, and then you do one double, I think it's double crochet, like a stick, and you tie it down to your your 4th, and then you do 2, and then you do another stick and you tie that to your beginning, and then you do 6 or 5 and then 2, and then you tie those posts back to that